made out of me. He cried and begged for me to forgive him, that I never meant to kill my siblings, but since the lawyer refused to transform my father's wealth to him, he had no option than to try to use my mother by sleeping with her. So when my mum refused it, he became angry and came up with the plan of sending us out of the house so he can get my father's document, but could not, and since the only one who had the document was a lawyer, his boys meet him and killed him. I gave him 5 bullets, one for my father, one for my mother, one for my kid sister. I want for Roland, tears rolling down my mask as I am being pushed again to take life that I cannot create. We got one of the biggest mission of our lives. Mr. Boma was contacted for the presidential primaries in Eagle Square. Abuja security personnel was all over the place. We had our game plan. Mr. Boma wanted us to do the killing outside the value of the primary. But I told him that the venue of a primary will be more easier if we will get to work 2 days before the primaries. He asked me how. I told him we needed to go walk like one of those persons employed by contractors to get it. When you're ready, we'll go to venue. We looked around. I not a mask on the far right side. We got a rope from the mask across this stage. I was also dressed like a military personnel. I walk into the venue right before other military personnel fully dress as a captain made my observation and removed the military war. I climbed the mask. I was waiting for one of the presidential candidate to take to the stage. It got all the time it took the stage with a lot of party supporters. I swing through the rope as I got this stage. Why rolling by? I opened fire. I shot the candidate and the supporters, including those who dropped their mission to support him, that
Help me!
was standing with him in this stage. I took them all out. I successfully landed after the next street where we have a waiting car. That was how that mission was done smoothly. Before we carry out any job, we have our game plan ready, the best positive way to attack and how to get away. I gradually grew in the business. I became a threat to Mr. Boma, who introduced me into the business, so I shifted focus. I started using my skills to get help for the poor masses by looting from the looters and giving it to the masses. The crying mask man became one of the favorite of the masses because sometimes when I get money, I spread it across the location of the poor with a note attached to it, a gift from the crying mask man. My gift made me grow, and when you grow in life you gather enemies. Mr. Boma was no happy about my exploit, so he got his game plan ready for me. His plan was to hurt me where he knows it will hurt me the more, and that was using Victoria, my only sister. Gradually Victoria got admission to study law, and one day I introduced her to Mr. Boma. Before I knew it, Mr. Boma started sleeping with my sister, trying to introduce her into drugs. My young